Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of HoI4 with Japan. So, France is gone, Spain is gone, the Axis are gone, and the Soviet Union is gone. Well, not entirely the Allies. I could actually just go for United Kingdom right away. I said I was gonna just go around and clean up all random nations, and of course clean this up and this thing over here. So yeah, I need to fix those things, but I might just try to invade England instead. It seems like a pretty good idea. The United States has not joined for some goddamn reason, and that just leaves United Kingdom pretty much open. And if I bring them down, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. Come on. Dominion over Canada. Oh yeah, I have to bring down Canada too, apparently. But if I move my fleet over here, I could just very easily go and invade Canada from that. And not having United States bother us, that would be a great way of just take Canada quite easily and give us an awesome invasion point for United States. So I think I might do it actually. Instead of cleaning up all nations, which we will do this time, everything should be ours. This time it would only say one big Japan everywhere. I think, if it doesn't take too much time. So, first of all, or maybe it's better to begin with Canada and then go for... No, whatever. We will first take this, split you into, let's say, split here. Yeah, 3 carriers each, that might be good, instead of 4. And so if some like split over, might be good. Okay, 3, 4, and where's my other fleets? Right here, 3, 7, you're supposed to be split. 4, 4, 3, good. And the same thing with you. Actually, you might stay here as protection, and I will take these 3 fleets and just tell them you should go straight here. Let's right click, put that as home base. Is that for everyone? Yes, and then please move over here. Cool thing. Cool thing. Now we just have to wait for our fleet, while this one lonely fleet will stay here guarding our mainland. Yeah, good idea, good idea. Please, you're not bringing this down very easily. Oh, I'm impressed by their troops then, because there are not many troops that can withstand these massive tanks. You guys, please attack right here. Okay, I might just... Yeah, let's just deploy all of these too. That will grant me 11 more tanks that I can use for this need. Let's see, yes, I have convoys enough for it, so you're just moving right away. Actually, I have 110 more, or 120 convoys, because that's what these take to actually move, so that's cool. So how long will it take for actually my fleet to get over there? Yeah, it will take quite a while. I might clean... No, go for United Kingdom, go for Canada, and let's hope United States, for some lovely reason I don't know about, not join the war, so we can just clean up the allies. That would be amazing. Just have to focus once in invasion of the United States without worrying about Canada, without having a good landing spot, just being actually perfectly prepared for that. And that would be brilliant, and I really hope we can happen. So, of course it will happen. Everything has been going great this campaign, like we had no troubles. Everything that could go wrong has not gone wrong, everything has just been going right. So I hope that will just continue. It seems like Albania is one enemy we have right here. 50 divisions actually stationed right here. Please, let's just station you right there and not have you lose supply over here. You should split up in 3 piles. You should go straight there. You straight here. Actually, you should be going that way. Half of you should go in that way, and you should be going that. Cool. Now clean up that small island, and that should be it. And Greece is back into Greece hands, because you're taking that land, and the 50 divisions, you're gonna surround this land and grab it for them too. Cool. Otherwise that, no other naval invasions, not what I can see. We control this, we control this, we are missing one province right here, so please, you move strategically, move right there, and then just move in. One important thing is that you remember to unselect this, otherwise you won't be able to move into enemy territory. Seems like you actually had some troops right there, so I need some organization to actually be able to attack right there. That should be it. Cool, and then walk in and destroy that lost enemy force. We need to increase this line now. I would also like more troops actually assigned right here. So when you're done with this, I will just assign basically this entire pile right here. You're actually grabbing that. Cool. And now execute the last part. Excellent. No, yes, no, good. Everyone get assigned to this. Like the entire red division get assigned right here and destroy Albania. Actually, just in case, blitz order, take it all now. I don't want any delays, I want you just going straight there. I want it to be finished up quickly. And then I'm just gonna add the 24 divisions down in Africa to the red division and just have the entire red division assigned right there. Upgrade support battalions, yes please. Defending everything. This was cleaned out, right? Apparently not. So please grab that port first, so they can't run away. Once you decide to attack me, you should know that you're getting surrounded and destroyed. Maybe that can remove some motivation, and that would be kind of cool if we had some feature like this. How brave, or not how brave, how confident your soldiers are. And if they lose a lot of battle, they discourage and they will actually like be worse. Though that will let snowballing nations snowball even more. Could be a cool feature, though I don't know how well it actually would be gameplay wise. Come on, just clean this up. It seems like Australian divisions are really good. Come on, let's clean this up, please. You're a couple of divisions without supply in my mainland against my best tanks. So it seems like my tanks are not as good as I thought. So what happens if I would just do this? Tell you, yeah, I have one more freaking line, 250 tanks each more. That would increase stuff by a ton. I will lose some organization, but I think we'll be fine, and we're doing it. And you are getting cancelled until I know exactly how many lines I will have. I'm still missing 5,000 tanks. Yeah, let's cancel all of these two. That should fix it a tiny bit. Yes, I still need 4,000 tanks. Let's see, let's production. Yes, medium tanks. I need so many medium tanks from this. Cool. More research. We can't do modern tanks just yet. We're doing this. Okay, no, we're just done with it. Yeah, anti-tank guns level 3, that would be very helpful. Landing crafts are done. Let's see, can we do level 3? Yes, I don't have the time, but I think it will be worth it. I might need some just airplanes here to just finish that off very safely. Excuse me 1 second. Yes, I had to sneeze. Oh, I just realized I actually might not have muted myself. Sorry if that sounds very loud. Whoopsie. Alright, come on, get over here. They have 0 airplanes. Now my division is just generally bad because they're missing so many tanks. Okay, these firing planes, you have arrived now. We have air superiority, and let's see. How large your penalties are you getting now? Enemy superiority minus 11%. You're getting supply problems. Okay, that should be cleaned up right now. No other invasions. Alright, we have to clean up India even more. Please fix this. You should go straight there. And we also have some more things to actually do right here. Actually, we have a lot more stuff to do here. You are fixing that, you are fixing that. Cool. Okay, it wasn't a lot, but I think I will. Let's see, this division is 64 large. I don't want any tanks, but let's select these 19. Actually, let's do like we did the other place. 24 units, you're getting assigned. No tanks. Okay, there are still 2 tanks. Thank you for that. And assigned right here. Good, only infantry units, so you are gonna garrison India. And as before, only the important parts. only the ports and victory points. Actually, were there anything else I could just garrison, just spread them out? I sometimes I might select, like, oh god, that was wrong. Sometimes I might select that I want them guard forts or air bases, maybe pull down resistance, just so I can have the troops a bit more like spread out. So I think we'll actually add that. I will add even these two regions, just because I know there are air bases right there. Okay, let's just select entire nation, just to spread it out a tiny bit more. Okay, they need one more division. Sure, I will take one of these, assign you right here, but I will still only use a 24 commander. It's only a penalty of 4.1%. You are cleaning that up. You are taking this, please. Yes. And yeah, you need to just crush that. So let's just take some of these tanks. Let's say all of these. Say you are the ones that are gonna be there. Let's strategically redeploy you right there. Okay, you are actually pushing in really well yourself, but you're gonna need more men. But how much more men? First of all, you're gonna need supply, and a lot of it. Let's just say build in all those areas. We're kind of fine now within the naval production, so I'm just gonna reassign everyone to, well, infrastructure instead. And let's see, construct repair, yeah, we're gonna change that too. We're gonna have construct engineering right now, so we're gonna 10% bonus right here, so it only take 30 days for every infrastructure to build up here. And as soon as you're done, let's see, yeah, red divisions, you're all done. I'm gonna take half of you. Actually, I'm gonna, first of all, you guys are these guys. You are gonna get moved down right here. Half of you are gonna get, no, all of you are getting assigned to the red group. You're gonna have an order to be right here, but all red persons right here, your order is, god damn it, to actually fix this. Seems like they were sneaky. Fix that, please. You are still gonna have the order to stay right here. Nice. So get over there very quickly, please. That was really bad of me, and people were most likely shouting that at me. I kind of like that, actually, that people are just pointing out. Like, I would have never, I would have seen this not coming at all, and we would probably had a massive invasion from England taking all of this before I realized, oh, they had memo left. Yeah, so it's actually good when you shout, just throw how many comments you want over me, and I would most likely, or hopefully at least, recognize them and see them. So, have my fleet arrived? Yes, but it seems like they have lost 30 ships in total almost. So I'm gonna actually, oh god, yeah, it was attrition. Yeah, I'm gonna let you all repair for quite a while right there. It's a level 10, so that's at least gonna repair them more quickly. Outdated equipment, it's only the like ship class, and that's fine. Okay, you are soon getting there, cool. No, I don't want anyone right there, though I want you all to be assigned right there. Good, you're still hurrying up. 3 dockyards. Alright. We need, let's see, did we improve any other ships? I don't think so. We probably should just spend 1.5 at least to just improve all ships, since if they take this much damage, just generally attrition over this entire path. Oh, it might actually been some fighting. Let's see. Yeah, it actually was some fighting everywhere, but it seems like we mostly lost fighters and bombers because carriers are so quick, they just arrived there. No, it seems like attrition was the one that actually killed us. But we don't need that many convoys in production anymore, so we're gonna fix that too. So currently we have 119 factories assigned to convoys. Yeah, we're gonna switch that out a bit. We're gonna have 45 just to have it well above what we actually need. So I'm probably wanna increase these fleets right now. So Japan Fleet 1, you're gonna get him. Japan Fleet 2, you're gonna get him. Japan Fleet 3, you're gonna get him. So 1, 2, 3. First of all, 1 carrier each, since 4 is the magic number. You're gonna get 1, you're gonna get 1, and you're gonna get 1. Someone in the comments actually said that, so that's just one more proof that I'm reading everything. I might not answer stuff. I'm actually being really bad at answering stuff right now, but I'm reading every single comment, and it actually really helps. Even though I know this game backwards and forwards, when commentating, when doing YouTube videos, I forget about stuff. So it's nice to have people shouting at me that I forget stuff. It might sound like just random fan bragging that everyone does, but I care. That really sounded cheesy, and I really wish I could take this back. Whatever. Alright, I might just add a couple more submarines, just whatever. I might need them, I might not, and let's add them to the third fleet. Alright, you are all still pretty heavily damaged. Like, how much do you actually repair every day? I don't think it's much, and I think it might even be one ship at a time. So let's just sign you right there, just in case, it might be. And you, that fleet, you're gonna get assigned right there. I want you all to be level 10 ports. Oh, that was level 1. Actually, that's 6, and so let's remove and fix that one instead. And let's assign which fleet is going there. I don't know. Not the third one. Let's check the second one. No, you're not going there. Okay. So it's you. You should be going right there instead. And did I promote you? No, I did not. Let's promote both of you. Cool. So all my red divisions are now spreading out right here. Very good. Oh well, very good that you're actually following orders. And clean this up. I don't have any enemies right here. No, so they must have done the naval invasions from this small island. Might just assign one of the fleets here in this area just to cover this, so they don't do any weird naval invasions in my back while I'm trying to clean up Africa. So how is supply going in Africa? This path. It's looking a tiny bit better, though. Well, most of the construction has not been done. So yeah, still waiting for that. And here's actually more Turkish land that they're trying to escape. No, clean that up, please. Both of you actually go straight for that. Hopefully we can just stop that motorized division right where it is, because it shouldn't have. No. Okay, let's continue on. Try to grab it. In 21 hours, cool. Right here, we need to clean this up. No, go that way. You're going in this way. Yeah, I'm just taking manual control of this so I actually know that everything gets cleaned up this time. Oh, I probably missed this island. And he just invaded me through that. Oh, classic mistake. If you ever invade Turkey, don't forget about that small island. It can really bite you in the ass, like you see right here. Legion of Bulgaria wants to join my faction. You can go to hell. The world is mine and no one else. Yeah, we're protecting Rome pretty heavily. That's nice. Denmark is also ours, so they can't invade us right there. They're not doing any extra invasions right here, not what I can see at least. Oh, we haven't cleaned this up yet. I assigned the tanks, but I never really told them to do anything. So we have 42 extra divisions that could be doing something. But what? I think you, 42, are going to be my main invasion force of the UK. So let's just sign it right here and just tell everyone to get over there. I still have the 25 units right here that are protecting India. Yes, nice. I have these units that are generally protecting that area. Cool. Okay, no problems. Right. Before you actually get over there, let's remove all your orders and clean these two nations up. You're kind of in the way that we always have to go around this entire path to reach here. So you're just gonna clean up these four nations. Hopefully that won't bring the United States in. If it does, well, they were eventually going. I was eventually going to war with them. So sooner or later, whatever. Alright, these fleets are just gonna be damaged forever, so I might just have to accept it, and then actually you are almost done. Alright, then you're actually getting out on, let's see, England. How much do you have? You don't have a very large navy. Seems like I've actually outproduced you, so yeah, you are gonna do search and destroy in these areas. So were any one of these looking kind of good? No, and okay, good enough. And you're gonna do it in, let's see, this area. And let's just grab this third one too. But let's assign it to less damaging areas like this, this, and that. Just so we have some double coverage over this entire region. So we absolutely find everything they have. Seems like we have fighting right here. I might just assign you, let's see, close air support, yeah. You're gonna do this, and the fighters, where are you assigned? Fighters, fighters, fighters. Okay, here we have some fighters. You're gonna get pulled over right here, and from Normandy you're gonna take air superiority right there. Good. Yes, we absolutely have control over the English Channel. That's gonna be huge. Oh, we're actually missing a bunch of fighters. Seems like we have fought England a ton and not actually kept up with the production of it. I might switch out some of the tanks to more fighters, though I have actually full support for our tanks right now, so let's add additional 16 divisions, whatever, just something. And right here, okay. Let's not miss this island. You guys attack right here, you guys attack right there. Get that island, it's mine. And this one is just, well, this is mine now. No, actually Greece is, so, well, that's also fine. They're in my faction, so it should be alright. And I can't forget about this island and that island now. That's another big mistake I usually do. You guys, actually, your order should be get on that island. Use 6 divisions, you are just overflowing that area, cool, you're grabbing this and that, you're taking this and later getting in right there, you are attacking right there, you cleaning up that last part, we have no one trying to sneak around, good, everything looks fine now. Just slow, steadily, work one, if you have several problems, take one of them, fix it, and then slowly get to the other one. Always work you through, that's the big difference. Some people give up, some people just take care of one problem and then continue on to the next one. I think I stole that from The Martian. I just recently watched that movie, so yeah, thought that was a pretty fitting quote for this, or quote unquote fitting lesson for it. Some people give up, some people just take care of one problem and then continue on to the next one. That's actually a really good lesson, and I shouldn't get too deep now. I'm a Hearts of Iron 4 player that works at a game company. Alright, come on, just fall back. Or fall back, or fall, I should say it. And I think I will also do the same thing right here. Actually, no, what are you doing? This is the bad thing about maybe having, like, if you have a battle order and they're like, okay, I'm done with mine, I'm just gonna automatically assign to where we have an order. It's a good thing, definitely. But just in this case, no, you're not a good thing. Okay, so I want 24 units of you. I'm just gonna select them like this because so I don't accidentally get any tanks. I just have to redo this or unselect them. And that's 24 units. I'm gonna do the same thing here actually because it seems like Turkey is one area they really like to invade. So I'm just gonna get this part under my garrisoning control. And let's say that is enough. And let's just add one additional, let's say Albania and the Yugoslavian border for you. You're only gonna protect this. Yeah, let's say air zones too. And if I add that area, that's 25 units, so yeah, whatever. Let's grab one more random unit and assign it to this one. Okay, we have 225 units now. And these are now basically my main attack orders. How is the supply going on right now? It's much better. Might even be good enough to actually just assign all 64 divisions right there. Let's try. I have some additional naval bases. Let's say I want to build some of this light cruisers, and you're gonna go to Japanese fleet 3-2 because you were pretty heavily damaged. Sinkian, you are about to go down in 13 days. This is one of the reasons like I really like this game, even though you are now. I'm basically all powerful. I can do whatever I want. It still feels nice to just process everything, go through, take nation after nation, and just really set up a structure to everything. Like these units defend this position while take those units attack right there. It's something calming with it. Okay, why are you not making a battle plan right here? Oh, because I have selected wrong. yeah. Don't try to make offensive order with for an army that you have not selected. Alright, let's say I want more. Oh, right. We have to upgrade our anti-tank guns that we're actually producing. Let's unselect all the naval stuff and the air stuff and tank stuff and light here. And the tank gun, yes please. Is that everything we have? No, we gotta have 2 at least, yeah. 2 of them. And are we missing anything? We're missing a lot of oil. Yeah, guess what we're gonna build? Oil! Actually, that's bad areas. No, actually, this is good areas. India is bad areas. Whatever, we're building some right there now. And we should also fill up Soviet, and we could also fill up, well, basically entire Europe. Because that's under our control and not resistance parts. So, every one of these blue areas is gonna be 5 more. So, I think we're gonna have some. And this time, I'm just gonna say, you are getting reduced from here. I still want, like, the naval bases to be done. I would still want the infrastructure right here to be done. So I'm just gonna delay you and wait until I see synthetic factories right here, then I'm gonna stop. God, we have a lot of destroyed stuff. Just imagine when we have everything under our control. I could build military police and just defend everything, but right now I'm conquering stuff so quickly. It's pretty nice. Come on, how many more factories are destroyed? Oh, we have a lot of stuff left. Okay, not a lot, but yes, 50 more stuff to actually decrease priority on. And like this. Alright, so we're taking, well, basically a 1/5 of all synthetic factories. Oh, look at this. Look at this list of destroyed stuff. Horrid. Can we go for total mobilization yet? No, we cannot. Bad move to go down for it. Bad move. I should just increase conscription law, but no, I was greedy, and yeah, well, I paid for it. So, now when I've assigned many more units, I want you to take half of Africa, basically. Oh, Ethiopia is apparently not in the Allies. No, so yeah, just take half of Europe, Africa, and take it for me now. Everyone has not arrived just yet, but we're not gonna be able to handle half of them. If I upgrade logistics company, why haven't I done it yet? Yeah, I haven't actually a single point here. I need logistics, like logistics and field hospital, or field, what are they called actually? Field hospital. So yeah, these ones, these 2 plus anti-tank and artillery are like my top support picks. Signal company can be really good, but that's just if you have this very strong army and big industry. I would say United States. They build a big tank company with signal, and then just try to breach ahead with the signal company. Yes, signal company makes so your divisions are, I think, more easily reinforced, and like if they are on the reinforcement set, let's find a battle. Let's find a battle, I said. Attack. We kill them too quickly. Okay, can you attack right there? Oh, you actually already retreating. Can you attack right there? No. Both of you attack right there. You're also retreating. God damn it. Who is not retreating? Right here. If they are over here in reserves, it's a larger chance of them just moving up into active combat. Okay, now stop that attack and attack right there instead. So we are actually, Greece is protecting this quite nicely. What are you guys doing? Didn't I tell you to protect this too? No, I did not. So I want you to go and protect that too. That's gonna be too much now with air bases, but without air bases, it's gonna be fine. So you 25 units, halt and switch out positions. Nice. My red divisions are just moving in, taking more territory. Nice. No other divisions, no other. We have superiority over England. We do not have it right here. Seems like we have lost most of our stuff. No, actually it's fine. Yeah, it's actually completely fine. We lost 1 carrier though. Sad face. They've done so well for such a long time. No, wait, we built 1 more everywhere. Right. They only had 3, but we finally built 1. So it seems like some are still left. Probably 1 that did not get oil. Could we trade some oil with anyone? Could we trade with the United States? Yes, we could, but that will actually cost us 40 factories. So I'd rather build for the long run. against United States, it would be bad to buff them when we're so close to attacking them. And I almost forgot about this, Xinjiang. And they joined the Allies, of course. Now let's bring them down, basically. They won't be able to stand against us in any shape, way or form. The United States is probably gonna send them volunteers though. Okay, the Second Brazilian Republic joined the Allies. Ooh, that might be forcing me to actually kill them too, yeah. But the United States are still staying out of the war. This they shouldn't, and I will actually look into it why they're not. It might just be a plain bug. Wouldn't surprise me if we did something. Well, for me it's kinda nice right now, but I might just clear warn them quite soon with Strike the United States and get the For the Emperor bonus. When you have just been here for quite a while more, let's say another year, I would switch back into Construct Repair. Or I might go for, actually, this increases repair speed by a ton, but if I go for resistance growth, then we might just avoid the resistance. Maybe. Let's just bring these down now quite quickly. Come on, just grab the capital. Like, either if I reduce resistance we won't have to repair stuff, but if I repair stuff really quickly, it won't matter if they destroy stuff. So I guess it's double-sided coin or something. Let's bring down Afghanistan at the same time. They're also kind of in the way. That's only gonna take 30 days. So we can actually, Iran and Iraq is also kind of in the way. It would be nice if I had a straight way down here in Africa and a way up in, the same with you guys. Bulgaria and Romania. Greece, you're fine now because you're in my faction, otherwise I would have killed you too. But yeah, pretty nice session. Come on, really? Really, United States are defending here? Yeah, you're actually assigned fighters here. Do I have an airbase anywhere close to this? Not really close, but you might be doing the work. If I only had any fighters. I have carrier fighters, but you're super old. Can you reach this? You have horrible range, but I guess you'll have to do. Close air support, I guess 600 of you. Also deploy right here, and let's do, yeah. Really bad, or actually they're not really bad, they're just slightly worse than the normal kind. But slightly might mean a lot in Hearts of Iron. So 30 more, 20 more % before you arrive. And you are here. Let's see if this works better now. I have air superiority, yes. Bring these down. You're holding on really strong. I don't want that. Why are you so much stronger than me? Oh, I have horrible supply apparently. No, that's not horrible supply. I was expecting to see like 2 supply, but yeah, this is kind of fine, I would say. Let's fix all the supply, especially from these ports. Just realized it. Like, if this isn't level 10 ports, then it won't matter. Yeah, that's a naval base level 10. It won't matter that we have these level 10. If we get a, like, what's it called? I can read this and probably see what it's called. Local naval base. Come on, bottleneck. There we have it. Yeah, bottleneck in Cairo, 30 supply. So it seems like we might have to just build more naval bases here. Let's add 2 more. That should probably help us a bit. With just general supply down in this area. And grabbing, of course, their cities and stuff will also help. Come on, can we bring it down now? No, apparently not. Yeah, we'll have to just fix the supply there and then attack them. And how are all the combats going on right here? It seems like Brazil has assigned a lot of stuff. We lost a bit more. 35 carriers. Are you kidding me? No, that's just 35 ships with a carrier as top ship. Alright, we have this airbase. And we have a bunch of bombers right here. Let's say if I would use... Okay, we have some naval bombers too. Better naval bombers. Okay, yeah, actually you're done. So let's just, if I assign all of them right here, I just tell you to please wreck that fleet. Can you do that for me? We should probably have some more air bases right here, some more fighters. Let's assign one of these slightly worse fighters, and let's some slightly worse naval bombers. And just tell them to do exactly the same, because this should be mine. I have a big fleet, I have a big air force. It should be ours. Well, it should be under our control. The Japanese empire that is completely over this entire earth should have control over the smaller neighbor, United Kingdom. They might have been the great power, they might have been the leader of the Commonwealth. I am the Commonwealth. Just look at all the nations I've freed from oppression. Alright, 3 more days before we declare this war. Come on. And the last day, boom. Declare war, yes please. And fix this. Still no United States? Yeah, that's gotta be a bug in some shape, way or form. Alright, Kabul, go down. Let's grab these tanks and just push for the capital right away. Let's do the same thing from the other side. That means they can't stop us, and that means I win. And let's see, you must have deployed a stack of them right here. Apparently not, I just assigned way too many. I have to think about that. These actually take now 750 medium tank each. And having a 16 of them might have been a bit too much. Alright, you are gonna continue like this. Bring down nation after nation. 25 days. First one took 35 days. This one took, no, 40 days, 35 days, 30 days. Just justify the war goals. But let's look at the time, and you won't like it because this is the end of the episode. I hope you like this episode and like, comment, subscribe and all that kind of stuff. Actually, really subscribe. It would be really awesome. And I hope I see you next time. Bye and bye.